Thor Love and Thunder is a movie that a lot of people haven't really been talking about much, even though it's really not that far away. But it is understandable because it's not like we have a trailer or anything yet. But speaking of that, we should be getting a trailer very, very soon, at least a teaser, just given out the history of Marvel movies last year and the distance of how many days until the movie comes out and when their teasers came out. We're about that time to begin the teaser for Thor Love and Thunder, so really, honestly, any day now, we could get the first teaser trailer for Thor Love and Thunder, which is super exciting. Already we're getting merchandise for this movie, which is great. And so we already saw a couple days ago I feel like it was like SH Figure Arts or something like that, some kind of action figures for Thor Love and Thunder, which gave us a great look at Thor and Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor in this movie, sporting now blonder hair like Mighty Thor has in the comics, whereas Jane Foster in the previous movies had brown hair and was a brunette. So I'll be interested to see why they made her blonde now. I mean, other than to make it to the comics, like what kind of in-universe explanation for that is. It's like, oh, I just dyed my hair, I'm blonde now. It could be as simple as that. But anyway, today we have actually an official reveal from Marvel.com of some upcoming merchandise for Thor Love and Thunder. And so we're going to go and take a look at these because there's some pretty interesting things here and gives us, again, just great looks at what is coming up in this film. So first up we have from Hasbro our Titan Hero Series figures, and this right here gives us a great look at Thor in one of his new outfits for the movie, and it's all blue. Now, this is interesting. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the same outfit that's here on the package and they were just lazy and cheap and didn't add in all the red and gold, or if it is another suit that he wears in this movie that is just all completely blue. It's very interesting, but I'm not against it. It looks a little weird. It definitely looks better with the red and the cape and everything. But at the same time, I kind of like it. Not bad. We also have Jane Foster, again, as the Mighty Thor in action here, suited up. Again, these figures, they look weird without their capes. They definitely look way better with their capes, just that nice pop of red. But you can see this great look, again, at her blonde hair and that helmet, her reformed Mjolnir. So that looks great. Very comics accurate when it comes to her suit. We also have, of course, Korg, Marvel's Korg, looking great here. Love to see that he's getting more of a spotlight in this film. He's got a new updated outfit with a cool little, ram on his belt, and he's wearing some fur and stuff. So Korg, he's looking great there. Love to see him getting some action. We also have Stormbreaker as well. Not really anything new going on here. Of course, Thor is now wielding Stormbreaker for this movie. We also have, again, the Mighty Mjolnir, which is reformed Mjolnir. So there's been a lot of theories going around about this because, of course, Hela destroyed Mjolnir in Thor Ragnarok. So I'm not sure if Jane Foster is the one that reforms it, or there have been rumors that Peter Dinklage's Eitri from Avengers Infinity War could be appearing in this movie to possibly reform Mjolnir. But anyway, Mjolnir is making a comeback. Mighty Thor is going to be wielding Mjolnir, the original Mjolnir, and that's why it has all these cracks in it, because it has now been reformed. But you also have our Lego set as well, the Goat Boat, which here gives us great looks, again, not only at the characters of this movie with Thor, Mighty Thor. We have Valkyrie in there, who on the packaging it notes is King Valkyrie, because of course we know in this movie she's also looking for her queen. We have Korg once again, and also Gorr the God Butcher. Now, again, this set is called the Goat Boat because this boat actually has goats on it, and this is a thing from the comics, Thor's magical flying goats, which is awesome. So we're going to be seeing a boat flying through the air, flying through the Bifrost, it looks like, with two goats driving it, basically, which is awesome. It just fits this whole crazy, wacky vibe that Taika Waititi has brought to the Thor franchise. But this one looks like, on the packaging at least, it looks like they're on the moon or something, or some other planet. And so we have up here our first look at Gorr the God Butcher. Now, I'm not sure how to feel about this, and it is just a Lego set, so it's really not a great depiction of the character. And the only other thing we've seen of Gorr the God Butcher in this movie is an on-set photo of Christian Bale as the character, and that wasn't really a great look at the character either. Neither one really looks that accurate to the character in the comics. Now, you do see here, though, that he does have a black sword, which in the comics is the Necro Sword, But the sword that Hela had in Thor Ragnarok is actually based off the design of the Necro sword. So I'm not sure if this is going to be somehow the same sword or if it's something that's just coincidentally similar. But this outfit for Gorr the God Butcher looks almost kind of like a mummy, and it has like all these wrappings and stuff, which looks very similar to what we saw from the onset photo of Christian Bale. But we have specifically this battle between Gorr and Mighty Thor, because in the comics they're kind of arch enemies, and also kind of lends evidence to the theory that this is less of a Chris Hemsworth Thor movie and more of a Jane Foster Mighty Thor movie. Maybe she's actually the star of this film. But anyway, this looks great. I mean, this looks like a lot of fun, and just, again, gives us some great new looks at Thor Love and Thunder. Hopefully we are getting that trailer, at least a teaser trailer, somewhere in the next couple weeks. Does seem like that's going to be the case, but for now, guys, we got some great new looks of this movie. You can let me know your own thoughts in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.